Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Sparks against the Golden State Valkeries. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. Hey, when you come to play the Valkeries, you know the crowd is going to be heavily involved the whole way through.
Nothing like the traditional SoCal-NorCal rivalry. The upstart new Valkeries welcoming in one of the glamour franchises in the W, the LA Sparks, as they start up this rivalry.
And for the Sparks, they've currently got the lead in the season series against the Valkeries. It's Burton, pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fabinley, and the layup falls.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
And how about the journey of Temi Fagbenle? Was out of the WNBA from 2019 to 2023.
Played in Europe for those years, winning titles in 3 countries, Spain, Italy, and England. Came back to the United States with the Fever in 2024 and was selected by Golden State in the expansion draft.
Now here is Hayes. Not a lot of room. Thornton up top. Ami here. To the inside. Hayes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Makes a good team a great team. It's Hayes' intensity that gets her whole team going.
Now here is Atkins. She's guarded by Hayes. Good work there as it goes.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Now here is Hayes. Tight defense on her. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Fagbenle can't hit.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Outside Atkins. To the middle. Here's Hamby. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Using that 6'3" frame to finish down low, Hamby's got fantastic touch to go along with her height.
Pass to Fagbenle. Hayes. Picked by Fagbenle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Hayes. Lets the 3 fly. Misses that one. She's made 1 and missed 2 shots this game. Now Hamby inside. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Some contact, it's not going to stop NECA. The focus is just on the hoop for her, and it's getting buckets.
Pass to Hayes. And here is Thornton. From outside the arc. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now here is Hayes. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Ogumake. 6 on the shot clock. Hamby. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. On the wing, Neko Ogumake. Covered by Thornton. And the basket by Hamby.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
It's Burton. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Let me hear a screen. Over Hamby. And too long on the shot. The Sparks with the lead. Pass to Atkins. Shoots the three. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3. And now that we are well into the second half of the season, guys, what do you make about how this playoff race is shaking out?
Well, we've still got a good number of games left to be played. I'm interested to see if any teams that are just outside the playoffs end up making a run.
And for the teams that are kind of at the opposite end of the spectrum, the top of the pack, they can't afford to get complacent. It's all about making sure you're playing your best basketball at the right time.
Back to Hamby. 5 to shoot. Pass to Atkins. Off target from outside. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 11. Now here is Thornton. Shot to end the cold run. Hamby grabs the miss. Here's Atkins. And she banks in the layup.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Now here is Thornton. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back Benley. Brink covering. Pass to Burton. The 3 ball. Valkeries with another miss. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Outside Atkins. From deep. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
It's Burton. Down low. And that one's good. Hayes.
Gotten more comfortable being assertive, and when Hayes is on a mission, she is tough to stop.
After just 15 starts in a rookie season, Cameron Brink unfortunately suffered a torn ACL.
Yeah, a horrible break for Cameron and the LA Sparks. She went 2nd overall in 2024. A two-way star you can build around. It is great to have her back in action for LA.
Burton can't hit.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
McKay outside. To the paint. Here's Atkins. The Valkyries pull it in. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Thornton. Ami here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Thornton. Now Ami here. And here's Hayes. Brink covering. Burton can't hit. McKay outside. From deep, Ariel Atkins. Offensive rebound. And she makes that one.
Great positioning from Hamby. Excellent work on the offensive glass.
It's Burton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Fagbenley. Over Brink. Fagbenley can't hit.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Here's Atkins. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
And now it's time to take another look at that huge swat.
Reads the play well and gets herself in the air at the perfect moment. Terrific denial.
The Sparks making some changes. Pass to Burton. Fagbenley. Down low. Williams. A rebound by Van Loo.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
They were ready to go right from the opening tip.
Cannon, no good. here's Burton. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Williams. Over Van Loo. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Sparks ahead, up by 16. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter two. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
The work they've done here early on the glass has been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
Now here's Peely. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. That one drops for her.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Takes the three. Williams can't get it to go. And it's the Sparks ball. Inside, here's Cannon. Drops in the layup for 2.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute to play. Clock at 6. Good. First shot, first basket.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low. They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Here's Hamby. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
And last season was De'Erica Hamby's 10th in the W, and no doubt about it, her best.
Well, over her first 9 years, she averaged just about 9 points per game. Last year, that average jumped to 17, embracing an increased scoring role.
Cannon. Down it goes, her third basket. She's now 3 for 4.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. And again, Golden State no good.
With her missing literally everything she's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Now here is Agumake. Van Loo for 3. They get it back. Another one falls for the Sparks.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Here's Williams. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Hayes. Over Van Loo. And that one's good. Hayes.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Ogumake misses. And here's Golden State. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Hayes. Now Williams. Over Ogumake. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Here's Hamby. Sinks that one from the post.
It's been Hamby's night. The front office, the coaching staff, they love her combination of size and skill, a true modern big.
Outside Williams. Pass to Hayes. Over Van Loo. No good from the wing.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time. They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Now here's Williams. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Burton. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
And the Sparks with possession here.
And for this Valkyries team in their first season, Tim, what do you like about their roster?
I like the experience they added. Kayla Thornton from the expansion draft, Tiffany Hayes as a free agent. Those two will lead this young roster.
Pass to Hayes. Rebound by the Sparks. Van Loo with it. And Williams picks her up defensively.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
And so it's Golden State with it. And here's Burton. To the inside. Six to shoot. Outside Hayes. And a miss there on the triple.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Now here's Alaman. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Shots good by Cannon.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Here's Williams. The tray. It's hauled in by Cannon.
And you know, honestly, if you're looking for the main reason they're trailing in this game, look no further than her shooting. She's hit exactly 0% of her shots tonight.
Alaman shot is off. Williams with it. Outside Hayes. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, with such a detailed offensive skill set, Hayes gives defenders a ton of different looks.
The Sparks call timeout. So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the Valkyries. Outside Atkins. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Back Benlay. Brink covering. To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
She might be undersized as a 6'1 forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
To the paint. Hamby. Count it. And she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Pass to Burton. Now here is Thornton. For three, Tiffany Hayes. No good there.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Here's Atkins. Burton with the rebound. And it's the Valkyries' ball. Outside Hayes. Pass to Thornton. Hayes. Puts it up. And that's out of bounds. Golden State retaining possession.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 32, Emma Cannon.
Outside Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Again, Tiffany Hayes missing.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
I got yours. I see you. I see you.
Back to Agumake.
Mismatch.
Over Thornton. The bank shot, no good. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Sparks ahead, just dominating this one. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. I mean, good, solid game by Hamby.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
Golden State with the ball. Thornton outside. Pass to Hayes. The three-pointer off the mark. Back to Hamby. Inside. Here's Ogumake. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
Gotta appreciate just how polished Ogumake is down there. Outstanding at taking it up strong.
Thornton up top. Pass to Fagbenle. And here's Burton. Picked by Fagbenle. Clock at 6. The 17-footer goes down.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Ogumake outside. Here's Hamby. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone's book. Thornton, she's covered by Ogumake. Pass to Ami here. Back to Hayes. From past the arc, the Sparks grab the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here is Atkins. 10 points for her.
In each of her first 5 years in the league, Ariel Atkins was voted all defense.
Yeah, she made the U.S. gold medal winning team for the Tokyo Games on the strength of her defense. Always in great condition. Atkins never runs out of energy chasing around those guards.
The first one falls.
Well, this is the first season of Valkeriey's basketball, so what's a realistic goal for this team?
Well, to me, Blake, it's about getting a solid base, an identity, a fan base, develop players, and you can't worry too much about wins and losses as an expansion team.
Doesn't get the second.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
It's stolen by Fagbenle. Down low. Now Burton. Pass to Hayes. Picked by Thornton. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. And again, Golden State no good.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half, just 1 for 5.
And the basket by Hamby.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Timeout called here by the Valkyries. It's Burton. Pass to Thornton. Right side, Hayes. Thornton. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Ogumake. Fast break, here they come. Valkyries pull it in.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And here's Burton. Pass to Fagbenle. And it's good for 2.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Outside Atkins. Sweet move. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the away team, Ariel Atkins. 1 shot.
Now Burton. Outside Hayes. Pass to Burton. Misses the layup.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Pass to Fagbenle. Tiffany Hayes for 3. And that's a foul called on Ami here. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Sparks with possession here. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside Brink. Pass to Atkins. Off target from 3-point range. It's Burton. And here's me here. To the inside. Thornton with it. Ogumake's there. Great D that time from Neko Ogumake. And the outside. The 3. Here goes the board. Now here is Thornton to the right side. Back to Hayes. Inside. Get that out. Thornton outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Ogumake outside. Pass to Hamby. The 3. No good for just her 3rd miss in 13 attempts. She's made 10. It's Burton. Beyond the arc. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
And Thornton is such a smart player. Recognizes overcommitments from the defense and gets it to her open teammates.
And the Sparks call time here. Now a decade in this league, Kayla Thornton gives this team experience.
Flexibility, too. I mean, she's had different roles in the W from starter to bench scorer. But Thornton is a great example for these younger players that your game and your role can consistently evolve.
Vanloo with it. Past Alema. From the arc. The Sparks, no good that time either. Now Hayes. Now here is Thornton. Back Benley. Kicks it out to Thornton. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. And it's Alema with the rebound.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Cannon. Off target at the rim.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
And here's Amihir. Back to Thornton. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Sparks with it. The Valkyries pull it in. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
She's been ice cold and forcing a lot of shots, and as a result, her team is suffering. Instead, she needs to get the ball moving and get her teammates involved.
Here's the Valkyries with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Stokes. Back to Thornton. From 12 feet out, it doesn't go for her. And here's Van Loo. Here's Alema. Trying to get back on track. The rebound by Thornton. To the paint. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
For your Valkyries, Salon, shooting 1.
Shooting 1.
Now Alema. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Peely. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Valkyries. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Connecticut Sun. And then on Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Washington Mystics.
And you know, for that matchup with the Dream, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top team in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
Nothing like a statement game, guys.
2 open that time, made it look easy.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
It's Burton. He has 5. Past Alema. Shoots a 3. Valkyries with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count that one.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Alema. Pass to Van Loo. Now Cannon. Shot clock at 6. For 3. And Julie Van Loo hits from deep.
That's what I call pretty passing. timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Sparks on top, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And we're getting Getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Now here's Aleman. Pass to Peely. Misses the three.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And here's Burton. Let's go with a three. That shot off. Now here's Van Loo. She's guarded closely. Here's Aleman. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Outside Williams. Pass to Stokes. Burton. Shoots over Aleman. Burton can't hit. Here's Peely. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Julie Van Loo for three. Offensive rebound. Cannon. And there it is.
Emma Cannon.
Look how quick she was to bite on that pump fake. Left her feet way too soon.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
There's a screen. Fires top of the key. And again, Golden State no good. Down low. Banked in off the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They're living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than we saw from them in the first half.
Here's Cannon. No good from 11 feet. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Here's the pick. Here's Williams. That one is good. She has missed only one of her 6 shots from the floor.
I don't know if she got that pass off. I thought for sure she was going to take the shot.
Pass to Peely. Here's Aleman. Hits it from three-point range. And so it's Golden State with it. Now here's Williams. It's Burton. She's guarded by Aleman. And here's Burton. Shoots over Peely. Burton can't hit. Now here's Aleman. She's tightly guarded. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Outside Williams. A rebound by Van Loo. Now here's Aleman. It's stolen away. Now Burton. And the shot is good.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And the Sparks with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Cannon. Here's Van Loo. And here's Peely. Takes the three. Doesn't go for her. It's Burton. She's guarded by Aleman. Pass to Burton. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Cannon.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
Aleman with it, expanding her range. It's hauled in by Williams.
It's been that kind of a game for her, but look, the team is still winning, so keep your head up and just try to move on and be better from this. Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now here's Aleman.
Defense is right there.
There's the three. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Taken away. Pass to Peely. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Alema, shot is off.
And she's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. And with time running out, I think it's time for her to try something else. That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Aleman. Julie Van Loo on the wing. Pass to Peely. Alema. To end the drought. Stokes with the rebound. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. There's a screen. Here's Burton. Makes it off the glass.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Van Loo. Pass to Peely. Van Loo. Now Aleman. Tries a three. And that shot, no good.
Which team is she playing for anyway? I mean, with all these missed three-pointers, she is just hurting her team.
7-foot shot. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Valkyries. Salon. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Pass to Peely. Alema. 6 to shoot. They need this. It's hauled in by Tiffany Hayes. Now Burton. Thornton outside. Now here is Hayes. Back to Thornton. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, well, with eagle-eyed vision, Hayes has earned a reputation as a capable distributor.
Past Alema. Here's Peely. Alema. Here's Peely. And here is Alema, trying her luck from deep. It's hauled in by Tiffany Hayes. Pass to Burton. Thornton outside. Hayes. Back to Thornton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Peely. Alema. Pass to Peely. The 3 is up. The three-pointer is on target.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here's Burton. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about. They never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that's a wrap, everyone.